Alright. Hey, it's Laviyah here. Just put a new build together. This is how it works. It's Vakiscoria. So, Vakiscoria, Vast Cannon, and Viper is a dot build, stamina dot build for a stamina night blade. So, I got an axe for Vast Cannon because it do bleed damage. If you have an axe, they do bleed damage. You have a sword, it do more damage. Mace, ignore armor. So I decided to go with axe because I'm doing damage over time. So when I heavy attack or light attack, I still do the bleed damage. Then, for my weapon, I decided to go with Vast Cannon. And what Vast Cannon does, whenever you do damage, you apply a poison dot on a person. This dot will keep going for 15 seconds, and based on that damage, you heal for. So, Vakiscoria, I decided to go with Dark Elf for this build because one, Dark Elf does more flame damage. So, after that, I decided to go with Viper. Viper damage over time. So if I proc my Viper damage over time, so I get both damage over time set procking. So I get poison continuously going, and I get Viper out after 4 seconds. They get Vast Cannon for 15 seconds. So that 15 seconds will make up for a Viper short time. So you constantly get that damage over time going. I did decide to go impen on all three, like head, chest, and shoulders, at least to get that impen high up as I can. I went infused on all the rest of the Viper set, and let's see. Vast Cannon Jewelry, I decided to go most stamina robust. You can, tweak it if you want. It's just still gonna do the damage over time. Then down to stats, pull all into stamina. Got the warrior stone, which get more weapon damage. Always weapon damage good. Stat, you can go with any food that'll increase your stamina. I decided to just go with something really. Vampire doesn't matter for this build. I just like keeping my vampire. So for abilities, basic run, but pretty much if you play a Nightblade a lot, you will get it. Let's see. I decided to go to Relentless Focus. Then for my bow, Relentless Focus. Also, I can proc my Berserk and also proc my Assassin Whales, which actually does more damage. And Poison Arrow, Shadowy Disguise, Shuffle, Vigor. Then the reason I went with Siphoning Strike is it is a damage over time. So whenever I use it, I still get that Vakiscoria proccing constantly. So that's why I go with that. Now when two-handed, you can go dual wielding. Dual wielding would be great, but I decided to go two-handed because I like playing with two-handed a lot better than dual wielding. Execute, rally, surprise attack, ambush, vigor, but it was on the other bar. Incap, yep. You decide to go with that. That's a pretty basic run for a regular Nightblade, unless you want to, there are a lot of unique stuff out there. Let's see. So far, that's all. Medium armor 3. I went shuffle. That's it. And next, let's go to champion tree. Champion points. Okay, champion points. Here we go. Decided to go to Siphoner because you do a lot of light and heavy attackers on Nightblade, so you can get a Siphoner up there to 15-20% if you want to. Sprinting, you sprint a lot because it's a stamina class, so I decided to just do it 5% on that. Help a little, whatever percent it help. Increase magic and stamina. Then also I did put 100 into stamina recovery. Most of the time, because I do battleground, so I decided to just do that in case I go to Citadel or Imperial City. But yeah, basically these basic healthy increase my stamina recovery. Then next, I did this because of my incap defile. So for my incap, it will do 20% health reduction, so they don't get to heal for 20% of that. That's pretty nice. That's why I picked that. Also, won't come down. Weapon Expert. I did pick Weapon Expert to do 10% damage. I just put 10% into that. Shield, it's not that much of a problem to take someone down, so I just put 1%. Increased damage done. Did do that Master at Arm, which actually give you more damage. Then down here, Mighty, 100 and Mighty, Pearson, Precise Strike, Comatage. That's where this build shine because it do damage over time. So it increased the damage done over time effect. So yeah, that's pretty nice to have because I'm using Vodka Scoria and all the deadly poison set that go along. It's basically an assassin build, put it that way. Alright, that's all I got. That's my build I put together. If you like this, sub, like, comment, or dislike, whatever suit you better.
South Park, the fractured but hoped.